XRP has loads of positives, but it's not going anywhere near $1,000 in 2025. This video is to give you the truth about price predictions and is really a little warning so the crypto bros don't influence you too much. I'm going to walk you through the actual numbers, the biggest mistakes I see XRP investors making, and how to set realistic targets so you can actually make money and keep it. This is my third crypto bull run, and because I care about you taking profits, I'm going to finish with my latest exit strategy. Part 1, why XRP gets so much hype. There's a reason you see XRP videos everywhere. In the YouTube world, XRP equals views. It's been around for years, it has a loyal, you might say passionate community, and it's the perfect mix for big, click-worthy price predictions. And I get it. I've seen them all, $10, $100, $1,000, even $10,000. It's exciting to imagine, but here's the thing. Exciting doesn't pay your bills. Reality does. Before you put your hopes, your dreams and your money into a coin, you need to understand what those numbers actually mean. Just to be transparent, XRP is one of my biggest positions and I'm very bullish. I'm just not delusional. Part 2, the market cap reality check. Right now, Bitcoin's market cap is about $2 trillion. If XRP hits $10, we'll be looking at 550 billion market cap. Huge, but possible. In fact, I'm very confident XRP will hit $10 at some point in 2025. At $100, it's 5.5 trillion. That's almost triple Bitcoin's current value. At 1,000, it's 55 trillion. Absolutely not happening. If you disagree, please get in the comments and tell me why. I'm very interested to know your reasoning. To put that into perspective, the S&P 500, which is the entire US stock market's top 500 companies, combined, Apple, Microsoft, Google, Nvidia, all of them, is worth about $45 trillion. So when someone throws out $10,000 per XRP, they're essentially saying it would be worth more than the entire US stock market. Now, ask yourself, is that likely to happen this year, next year, ever? That's a kind of reality check most people skip. And that's why so many get burned. And reading between the lines, it's why many loyal members of the XRP army won't be taking profits. If you are in crypto, this is the most important thing. It's been my obsession for the last 12 months. And I'm going to tell you how I'm going to be taking profit towards the end of the video. Part 3, the confirmation bias trap. Here's the dangerous part, confirmation bias. That's when we only listen to information that supports what we already want to believe. In the XRP world, it shows up like this. Visa partners with a tech company, bullish for XRP. A central bank tests blockchain, bullish for XRP. Donald Trump changes a policy, somehow bullish for XRP. Sometimes, yes, XRP is actually involved, but more often it's just a tiny logo in a presentation, taken way out of context. Then the hype train takes off, and suddenly everyone's posting, next week it's going to $1,000. If your entire investment plan is based on headlines like this, you're not investing, you're gambling. Please take it from me, you need to take the crypto bros with a pinch of salt. I listened to as many crypto bros as I could back in 2018, and it didn't end well, as I lost £30,000. I follow people like Raoul Pal and Seam Kid, who I consider crypto experts. Before we carry on, this video doesn't contain any financial advice, and the full disclaimer can be found below in the description. Part 4, my realistic view. Now, let me be clear. I'm not anti-XRP. It's a blue chip crypto, high up in the market cap rankings, and it has real use cases. In this bull run, I personally think $10 is possible. Could it go higher? Yes, but probably not $100, and definitely not $1,000. The smart move isn't to bet your entire future on one moonshot. The smart move is to decide what percentage of your portfolio you're willing to risk. Set realistic profit targets and actually take profit when those targets hit, instead of waiting for some fantasy number that never comes or might never come. Part 5, the bigger investing lesson. This isn't just about XRP. Whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any other coin, hype is not a strategy. Price predictions are not a plan, and confirmation bias is dangerous to your wallet. You want to build wealth, you need a diversified portfolio, consistent investing habits, and a long-term plan. Crypto can be a small part of that plan, but it shouldn't be your whole plan. Most of the time, On YouTube, I'm talking about index investing, the simple way to retire early. If you are interested in building long-term wealth, have a look at my latest playlist, How to Retire Early Step by Step. All I would say is to watch the videos in order and take some notes so the info really sinks in. Part 6, How to Take Profit Step by Step. Profit taking rules, ladder out or sell incrementally over the next 3 to 4 months. When a coin does a 5x, sell 20% to get your original investment back. Now you're risk-free. Keep taking 20% chunks at pre-decided targets based on data like price, Bitcoin dominance, cycle stage, etc. By the way, this isn't guaranteed, and many low-risk investors will be very happy with a 2 or 3x. If a coin hits a major personal goal, like paying off your mortgage, for example, sell completely. Don't wait for the absolute peak. Aim for consistent wins, not perfection. Timing and data. Focus more on timing the cycle rather than guessing the exact top. Use technical analysis, Bitcoin dominance charts to guide exit. I also use others' dominance, the fear and greed index, and some more data. But I'm hoping you get the point. Basically, I'll be watching the market daily like a hawk. Hard rules. Never store crypto on exchanges. Move to a cold wallet. Small focused portfolio like 10 to 15 coins max. Take profits without guilt. Ignore diamond hands shaming. Again, be aware of the crypto bros who are trying to pull you in and get more views. Some will have good intentions, yes, but many won't. Set realistic targets. Even a 2 or 3x is really good. Discipline beats hope. Stick to your plan. I'm going to finish with goals because if you seriously think about your goals and how they will have a positive impact on your life, it will save you from greed and FOMO. My own unique personal goals this cycle. Pay off my mortgage, fingers crossed. Fund some home renovations. Support my daughters with university fees. Treat family, and that's mainly my wife and my mum. And give myself 6 months to try and go full-time on YouTube. So with that in mind, a little like or a comment will really help me and my little channel. Summary. Long story short, ignore the crypto bros and ignore crazy price predictions. Watch plenty of videos on YouTube, etc., but be mindful who you're actually watching. Again, my go-to channels are Raoul Pal and Same Kid. This video is my attempt at sprinkling a little bit of reality on the XRP price predictions. And I'm also trying to get you to really think hard about your crypto investing. Please remember, the most important thing is to take profits. What about you? What's your price prediction for XRP in 2025? If you're a beginner, you don't need crypto bros. You need boring, simple strategies. And that's where I can really help. And if you're new to investing and you want to learn how to build wealth without falling for the hype, I built a free investing community. Inside, I share the exact strategies I've used for the last 24 years. The same ones that will help you retire early. The link's in the description below. Join us today and start building wealth the smart way. Anyway, thanks for watching.